everyone, this is Zero Prime and welcome back to another edition of Zero Review, a series in which I look back on the games I played and give my honest opinion, thoughts, and experience on said game. Now for this episode we'll be talking about the DLC content for Layers of Fear Inheritance. Now normally I wouldn't, talk about DLCs for some of the reviews, but I figured that, since I played more than an hour on this game trying to complete it and everything, and it does tie into the Layers of Fear story, that I figured, why not? So that way you will see, so that way you can hear and see if you want to get the DLC for yourself and see how it is. Basically, the simple story is that basically we're the child of the artist from the first Layers of Fear that's like many years after the father passed away and the house is ruined, and we're looking through the house to find something in there. And that's all I'm going to say, is not to spoil the plot of it. And of course it still has the same mechanics as in the first Layers of Fear. You start to see trippy, weird things and everything else. But it does add to the story, about what happens. And also we kind of see how some of the madness can be passed on from parent to offspring as well. So like I said, there's really not much else to compare it to, since it plays the same. It just adds more to the story. It kind of wraps it up nicely. And, it actually puts on an interesting spin to it that we get to see, from a child's perspective growing up, to see the remnants of their old home and everything, of their life and everything. So, like I said, I would say the DLC is pretty fun. It's not necessary, but if you wanted to download it and play for it, you can do that and see for yourself. But for completion wise, it's not really necessarily needed for the main game itself. It's just a nice little extra. So that's pretty much it on that one. So I would say, personally, I had a good time with the DLC. It still had the same fear, the same atmosphere, the same fear, the same reactions, that I got, and it's still pretty good. So I would say, download the DLC and have fun with it. That's all I can say for that. Anyway, that's all the time I have for this episode. So as usual, thank you for watching. Make sure to leave a comment below, subscribe and for your update. Share us on your Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, and all other social medias. And don't forget to hit the like button to help out the channel, and to turn on the notification bell to stay up to date on my channel. And if you guys want to help me out in some shape or form, I do have a Patreon account down below. So as usual, thank you for watching everybody, and have a pleasant day. Bye bye.